Seductive performance every day. Based on the car that redefined what an affordable sports car could be, the Roadster offers everything the coupe did and more. Designed to be enjoyed every day on every drive, the 370Z features many technically advanced systems, such as a transmission which automatically blips the engine to exactly match engine speed when shifting up and down. It is this attention to every detail that allows drivers of any skill to experience the full performance potential of this affordable and dedicated sports car. With the roof down, the rear of the car has a noticeable slope, which complements the aggressive flowing shapes of the rest of the car. A long bonnet and short cockpit define the unique proportions of the new, shorter 370ZS, and the vertical door handles lead the eye even further back along the side of the car. The Subaru Technica International Division was created in the late 1980s to coordinate development of Subaru's rally cars. They now also create high-performance consumer versions of the Impreza WRX, which combine power with precision and performance with practicality. Power is generated from a 2.5-liter 16-valve boxer engine with turbo and intercooler. Generating over 300 bhp at 6,000 RPM, trademark poise and pin-sharp handling are retained at all times. The 5-door hatchback design has been developed from the standard Impreza model. Noticeably widened body flares and a longer wheelbase with shorter front and rear overhangs clearly define the Impreza WRX STI and outline its performance credentials.
I repeat. All units, roadblock in position ahead. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Even the line between concept and reality was beautifully drawn. After a 7-year wait, the new Chevrolet Camaro is back and honors the style and performance of the original 60s Camaro. The SS is the performance version of the Camaro, which includes a 6.2-liter V8 and independent front and rear suspension that is a first for Chevrolet Camaro. The complete package gives the driver confidence due to its stability when cornering, featuring classic Camaro proportions including a long wheelbase, V-shaped nose, and a 2.5-inch power dome in the aluminum hood. The twin raised roof takes cues from Corvette to give the new Camaro a distinctive Chevrolet appearance.
been granted use of the new EMP system. The EMP system fires a directed electromagnetic pulse from your car to a targeted suspect. The system requires an active lock-on to correctly track the target. Once fired, you are required to keep the target car within range and line of sight for the tracking system to engage.
Distinctive, resolute, strong-willed. Accept no compromises, make conscious decisions, and be governed by nothing other than one's own free will. This is the only way Porsche know how to build a car. 6 horizontally opposed cylinders define the Cayman-S's naturally aspirated flat 6 and enable its mass to be positioned lower in the car. Although the engine is naturally aspirated, a 2-stage resonance effect creates oscillations in the intake manifold, which generates a turbocharging effect and optimizes induction. To further reduce lift and to add to the overall performance and sporty feel, the front has been restyled with enlarged air intakes. There is a constant interaction of convex and concave curves that create a style like no other.
All units, BMW M3 on the run, heading north on Mystic Lake Road. Suspect known to be in possession of customized jammer equipment. Command Central has approved EMPs for immediate use. Proceed with caution. Systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Contact.
Weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications. EMP activated. Acquiring target lock.
Suspect has sustained heavy damage. He can't keep going too much longer.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
The cops in Seacrest County continue to increase their presence. To fight fire with fire, your car has been fitted with a police-spec EMP system. The EMP system fires a directed electromagnetic pulse from your car to a target vehicle. The system requires an active lock-on to correctly track the target. Once fired, you are required to keep the target car within range and line of sight for the tracking system to engage. If a cop is hit with the EMP, their patrol car will be damaged and temporarily disabled. Use the time wisely.
Unlike any Maserati seen before, the Modenese Company's first true four-seater cabrio is a new and important chapter in Maserati's history. Grand Cabrio is designed for those who take pleasure from good taste and who appreciate Italian power and elegance. Timing of the 4.7-liter naturally aspirated V8 is controlled by 2 overhead camshafts per bank and 4 valves per cylinder, making the engine very smooth. The car's handling is predictable as the weight distribution is only slightly biased towards the rear, even with the roof down, thanks mainly to the engine's position behind the front axle. Created by Pininfarina, the Grand Cabrio has a sinuous, feline beauty, accentuated by a reduced ground clearance and long bonnet. Chrome detailing adorns the car in a continuous trim that encircles the cabin and the trident at the car's nose.
On the drivers that just sped by me. Stand by cover while I attempt to stop them. The suspect is driving extremely dangerously. You've got to end this now.
The suspect is headed towards the residential road.
In pursuit of a Maserati Grand Cabrio.
Using an EMP lock signal, take evasive maneuvers.
Okay, break wide, gonna nail him.
Affirmative. All units use all available force to bring the suspect in.
All units, roadblock unit reports handle and backup requested.
EMP online. Spike strip online.
Have me.
DC, I repeat, DC.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock.
Let's try and disable the vehicle.
Officer, please proceed with caution.
Unit down, requesting EMS.
Wrecker is unavailable at the moment. Hold tight.
Vorsprung durch Technik. Lead through technology. 3 words that express the very essence of Audi. The TTRS features an aluminum Audi space frame, which is rigid, strong, and incredibly light. As well as improving safety and agility, it also helps fuel consumption. The Audi TTRS has a turbocharged 2.5-liter TFSI engine that produces 340 horsepower and 450 newton-meters of torque, making it the most powerful TT ever produced. A high-performance chassis and quattro all-wheel drive complete this exhilarating sports car. The TTRS has been given a smooth, flowing design. As a result, its drag coefficient, a measure of aerodynamic resistance, remains surprisingly low.
Central, in pursuit of an unregistered Porsche 911 on Cascade Terrace.
Confirmed. Reports indicate the suspect is wanted for using spike strips against officers.
Affirmative command, interceptor support on scene. Standing down. Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position. All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders. Contact. What's the load?
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are go. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
All units, roadblock has been broken. Repeat, roadblock broken. Suspect is still running. This is roadblock patrol. We are on scene and standing by. Over. Watch out. Suspect has released a spike strip. Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile. Suspect has sustained heavy damage. Moving in for the arrest.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.